And then people are going to be like, well, no, but it's like you want fat in your diet. Yeah, you do want fat in your diet, but fat has 9 calories per gram of fat, which is fine, but you have to realize that it's very easy to overeat on fat, especially when you're going out, especially if you're using cooking oils. Like, it's very easy to be like, oh, this is 1 tablespoon, but like honestly, like measure out 1 tablespoon of oil and see how much you're actually using, because a lot of people are like, oh, it's not that much, but then they really measure it out. I think I did a video on it, but like when you measure out the actual oil you're using for cooking, it's a lot more than a tablespoon. And you're like, oh, a tablespoon's not that bad. A tablespoon of olive oil is around 15 grams of fat, which is like 45 calories, right? I'm doing the math wrong. 9 times 15, 5, it's like 135 calories, I believe, right? 9 times 15, whatever 9 times 15 is, that's how many calories. I believe so, right? So, gosh, I'm trying to do this and also trying to do math in my head. 9, 45, so I carry the 5, 4, 135 calories. Yeah, so 135 calories for 1 tablespoon. But if that's 1 tablespoon. And I don't know if you're just using 1 tablespoon, but a lot of people aren't when they're cooking because they eyeball it. And when you actually measure it out, a lot of people are using a lot more, 2 to 3. And you're like, oh, that's not that much, whatever, right? But if you're doing that with everything and you're not realizing how much you're putting in, then you're going to be like, well, I'm not losing any weight. And then you realize that you've been dousing all of your food in the cooking oils, and that could be a problem. I'm not saying it is the problem. Everybody's situation is different, but that could be the problem.